Steve Irwin TV star, Stephen Robert Irwin, the 22nd of February 1962, the 4th of September 2006, known as Steve Irwin and the Crocodile Hunter, was an Australian zookeeper, conservationist, television personality, wildlife educator, and environmentalist. Irwin grew up around crocodiles and other reptiles and was educated regarding them by his father, Bob. February 22, 1962 to 2006, age 44, cause of death, pierced in the chest by a stingray. Buck O'Neil, baseball player and coach, the first African-American coach in the history of Major League Baseball. During the time that American baseball was segregated, O'Neil worked for many years in the Negro American League with the Kansas City Monarchs. November 13, 1911 to 2006, age 94, cause of death, heart attack. Trevor Berbick, boxer. Trevor Berbick was one of the leading heavyweight boxers in the 1980 IS, considered to be a golden era in the sport. He is the only man in professional boxing history to have fought all three of the greatest fighters of all time: Muhammad Ali, Larry Holmes, and Mike Tyson. August 1, 1954, October 28, 2006, aged 52. Cause of death, murdered. Saddam Hussein, Iraqi president and dictator, a member of the Ba'ath political party. He was instrumental in its rise to power in Iraq in 1968. Throughout the 1970s, he consolidated his power in the country, before formally taking over in 1979. His policies espoused a mixture of Arab nationalism and socialism. April 28, 1937, December 30, 2006, age 69, cause of death, execution by hanging. Shelley Winters, actress, American actress who appeared in dozens of films, as well as on stage and television. Her career spanned over 50 years until her death in 2006. Won Academy Awards for The Diary of Anne Frank and A Patch of Blue, and is also remembered for her roles in A Place in the Sun. Oscar-nominated for Best Actress, The Big Knife, Lolita, August 18, 1920 to 2006, aged 85, cause of death, heart failure. James Brown, singer. James Brown was an American musician and songwriter who was one of the most influential figures in 20th century popular music. He is often referred to as the godfather of soul, and his music had a profound impact on the development of funk, soul, and hip-hop. May 3, 1933. December 25, 2006, aged 73. Cause of death, pneumonia. Joseph Barbera, animator. Joseph Barbera formed a partnership with William Hanna in 1957 after producing Tom and Jerry, 1940. They became the first animation studio to successfully produce animation especially for television. March 24, 1911. December 18, 2006, age 95. Cause of death, heart attack. Paul Arizin, basketball, power forward. Paul Arizin was a super-athletic, high-scoring small forward who dominated the NBA in the 1950s and early 1960s. He was a territorial selection by the Philadelphia Warriors in the 1950 NBA draft after being named Collegiate Basketball Player of the Year April 9, 1928, December 12, 2006, age 78, cause of death, in his sleep. Syd Barrett, singer and songwriter, best known as one of the founding members of the band Pink Floyd, Barrett was the lead singer primary songwriter from 1965 until 1967. He was responsible for 2 hit singles, Arnold Lane and See Emily Play, and the successful debut album The Piper at the Gates of Dawn, January 6, 1946, July 7, 2006, age 60, cause of death, pancreatic cancer. Wilson Pickett, singer-songwriter, recorded over 50 songs which hit the U.S. R&B charts: In the Midnight Hour, Land of 1,000 Dances, Mustang Sally, and Funky Broadway. March 18, 1941, 2006, age 64, cause of death, heart attack. Betty Friedan, writer. Betty Friedan was an influential feminist writer and activist, best known for her book The Feminine Mystique, 1963, which helped to ignite the second wave of feminism in the United States. In her groundbreaking work, Friedan criticized societal expectations that women find fulfillment through housework, marriage, sexual passivity, and child-rearing alone. February 4, 1921, February 4, 2006, aged 85, cause of death, congestive heart failure. Peter Benchley, producer, best known for his novel Jaws and its subsequent film adaptation, which he co-wrote May 8, 1940, 2006, aged 65, cause of death, pulmonary fibrosis. Kirby Puckett, MLB center fielder, spent his entire 12-year career playing for the Minnesota Twins, and currently is the Twins' all-time leader in career hits, runs, doubles, and total bases. March 14, 1960, 2006, aged 45, cause of death, stroke. Desmond Doss. Conscientious objector Desmond Doss was a United States Army corporal who served as a combat medic during World War II. He earned the Bronze Star twice for his actions in Guam and the Philippines, then at the Battle of Okinawa saved 75 men. His actions at Okinawa made him the only conscientious objector ever to receive the Medal of Honor. February 7, 1919, March 23, 2006, aged 87, cause of death, heart attack. Muriel Spark, author, award-winning Scottish novelist, best known for her 1961 novel, The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie. February 1, 1918 to 2006, aged 88, cause of death, heart attack. Floyd Patterson champion Floyd Patterson was an American professional boxer who in 1956 became the youngest heavyweight champion of the world at the age of 21. His win against reigning champion Archie Moore also made him the first Olympic gold medalist to win a professional heavyweight title. January 4, 1935, May 11, 2006, aged 71. Cause of death, heart attack. Billy Preston, soul musician and pianist, Fifth Beatle keyboard prodigy. Billy Preston played the organ for gospel singer Mahalia Jackson and piano as a guest on The Nat King Cole Show before he was a teenager. He toured with Little Richard and released his own debut album at 16. September 2, 1946, June 6, 2006, aged 59. Cause of death, heart attack. Gert Fredriksson, canoeist. Gert Fredriksson was a Swedish canoeist, widely regarded as one of the greatest canoe racers of all time and the greatest Swede Olympian. He dominated the sport in the mid-20th century and is most renowned for his Olympic achievements. December 21, 1919, July 5, 2006, aged 86, cause of death, heart attack.